Seniors, muscle growth after 60 is possible with this natural supplement. Did you know that after the age of 60, your muscles can shrink by up to 8% every single decade, making everyday tasks like climbing stairs or getting out of a chair feel harder and harder? But here's the good news. You can reverse that trend naturally. Yes, muscle growth after 60 is not only possible, it's completely within your reach. And in today's video, you're going to discover 3 powerful, research-backed natural supplements that are helping thousands of seniors regain strength, rebuild confidence, and reclaim their independence without extreme workouts or dangerous drugs. This isn't fluff or guesswork. Every recommendation in this video is fact-checked by experienced health researchers, so you know you're getting information you can trust. And make sure you stay with me until the end, because I'll share a surprising recovery tip that many seniors are using to feel stronger within just days, and it's something you probably already have in your kitchen. You don't want to miss it. Let's get started. Number 1, whey protein powder. Okay, let's talk about something powerful, whey protein powder. Now, I know the idea of building muscle after 60 might sound a little surprising to some, but hear me out. It's not only possible, it's absolutely worth it. And whey protein? It's one of the best tools you can have in your health toolbox. First of all, let's clear something up. Muscle loss after 60 isn't just a normal part of aging. It's a preventable process called sarcopenia, and it's something we can fight back against with the right choices. And one of those choices? Fueling your body with quality protein. Whey protein powder is like the secret weapon most people overlook. It's made from milk, specifically the liquid part that separates from the curds during the cheese-making process. Doesn't sound glamorous, I know, but what it does for your body? That's where the magic happens. Whey protein is what we call a complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids. These amino acids are the building blocks your muscles need to grow, repair, and stay strong. And guess what? One of those amino acids, called leucine, is especially powerful at flipping the switch that tells your muscles, hey, it's time to grow. Now here's the thing, when we're younger, our muscles are more responsive to protein. But as we age, our muscles become a bit more stubborn. That means we actually need more high-quality protein, not less. This is why so many older adults, even those who eat pretty well, still end up losing strength and mobility. They simply aren't getting enough of the right kind of protein, especially whey. Here's what's great about whey. It digests quickly. So when you take it after a walk, some light strength training, or even after gardening or stretching, it gets to your muscles fast, right when they need it most. And no, you don't need to go to the gym or lift heavy weights to benefit from whey. Even simple movements like chair squats, gentle resistance bands, or using small dumbbells can be incredibly effective, especially when you fuel your muscles right afterward with a scoop of whey protein. I've heard some seniors say, isn't protein powder for bodybuilders? Not at all. In fact, if you're over 60 and you're dealing with muscle weakness, feeling more tired than usual, or noticing it's harder to get up from a chair or carry groceries, this is exactly the kind of support your body is asking for. And here's a really important point. Muscle isn't just about looking toned. It's about independence. It's about being able to move, climb stairs, Play with your grandkids, go for walks with your friends, and feel like yourself. Maintaining your muscle means protecting your balance, your bones, your energy levels, and even your metabolism. Yes, building muscle can even help regulate blood sugar and reduce the risk of falls and fractures. Whey protein plays a role in all of this because it's giving your body the amino acids it needs to recover, rebuild, and renew. Now let's talk about how to use it. You don't need anything fancy. 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein powder, preferably one with no added sugar, mixed with water, milk, or into a smoothie with banana or berries, can be the perfect snack after your morning movement or afternoon stroll. Some people like to add a little cinnamon or peanut butter to boost the flavor, which also gives it a nice anti-inflammatory kick. You can even stir it into oatmeal or a little yogurt if you don't like drinking it straight. If you're lactose intolerant, don't worry, there are options like whey isolate, which removes most of the lactose and is much easier to digest for many people. Now here's a little motivation for you. Studies have shown that older adults who consume whey protein regularly, especially after light resistance training, not only gain more muscle, but also regain strength and balance faster than those who don't. And the best part? This isn't about chasing six-pack abs or becoming a gym rat. It's about feeling steady on your feet, confident in your movements, and energized enough to do what you love. Whether that's walking your dog, dancing in your kitchen, or simply getting out of a chair with ease. So if you've ever felt like muscle loss is just something you have to accept with age, I'm here to tell you, it's not. And whey protein is a simple, science-backed step you can take today to support your strength, your energy, and your independence for years to come. Your body is still listening. Give it what it needs, and it will show up for you. Number 2, collagen peptides. Let's talk about something most people completely overlook when it comes to building muscle after 60, collagen peptides. Now, I know when you hear the word collagen, your first thought might be skin or anti-aging creams, but trust me, collagen is so much more than that, especially when it comes to your muscles, joints, and overall strength. In fact, if you've been feeling stiff, sore, or slower than usual, collagen could be one of the key nutrients your body is quietly begging for. So, what exactly is collagen? Well, think of it like the glue that holds your body together. It's the most abundant protein in your body, and it plays a major role in keeping your muscles, joints, bones, ligaments, and even tendons strong and flexible. Basically, collagen is part of the framework that supports how you move and how well you move. But here's the catch. After the age of 25, your natural collagen production begins to decline, slowly at first, then faster as you hit your 50s and 60s. And by the time you're in your 60s or 70s, your body is producing only a fraction of the collagen it used to. Now think about what that really means. Weaker joints, more muscle soreness, slower recovery, increased stiffness when you wake up, that cracking or grinding sound in your knees when you squat down or climb stairs. Yup. That can be linked to collagen loss too. But here's the good news. You can supplement it, and it works. Collagen peptides, sometimes labeled as hydrolyzed collagen, are simply collagen that's been broken down into smaller, more digestible pieces. That means your body can absorb them quickly and put them to work right where they're needed. especially in your joints, tendons, and muscles. And here's where it gets exciting. Collagen doesn't just support your joints. It actually helps preserve and rebuild muscle tissue, especially when combined with physical activity and other key nutrients like vitamin C. One study showed that older adults who took collagen peptides along with a light resistance training program experienced greater improvements in muscle strength and mass compared to those who didn't. That means better mobility, less pain, and more confidence doing daily activities. I know some of you might be thinking, well, I'm not trying to become a bodybuilder. I just want to feel stronger and move without pain. Exactly. That's precisely why collagen is so valuable. It's not about bulking up, it's about quality of life. You want to be able to carry groceries without strain. Get up from your chair without pushing yourself up with both hands. Walk through the park without your knees feeling like they're grinding with every step. That's what collagen supports. It's the behind-the-scenes hero your body has been missing. Now let's talk about how to take it. Collagen peptides usually come in a powder form, and honestly, they're super easy to use. Most brands are unflavored and dissolve quickly, so you can mix them into your morning coffee, tea, smoothie, or even soup. No taste, no smell, no hassle. And you don't need a ton, just 1 to 2 scoops a day, around 10 to 20 grams, can be enough to start noticing the difference over time. Many people feel improvements in their joint comfort and flexibility within a few weeks. Give it about 6 to 8 weeks for muscle support benefits to really shine through. Here's a little tip to make it even more effective. Take your collagen with a source of vitamin C. Why? Because vitamin C plays a big role in collagen synthesis. So whether it's a glass of orange juice, a slice of kiwi, or even a vitamin C supplement, pairing them together can give your body the boost it needs to make the most of those peptides. Now let me address something I hear often. Is collagen safe? Yes, absolutely. Collagen peptides are generally safe and well tolerated even for people with sensitive stomachs. Just make sure you're buying from a reputable brand. Look for ones that say grass-fed, pasture-raised, or third-party tested. And if you're someone who prefers plant-based supplements, well, just know that most collagen comes from animal sources like bovine, cow, marine, fish, or chicken. So that's something to consider. Another question I get is, why not just eat more protein instead of using collagen? Great question, and the answer is both simple and important. Regular protein sources like meat, eggs, and beans are awesome, and you should include them. But they don't provide as much glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. Those are the amino acids that make up the majority of collagen. So while you still need a variety of protein sources, collagen peptides give you a highly concentrated dose of exactly what your body is losing as you age. Think of it like this. You can eat protein for your muscles, but you need collagen for the structure around your muscles, the ligaments, joints, tendons, and tissues that hold everything together. It's a 1-2 punch that works best when combined. And here's a motivational note I really want you to hear. If you've been struggling with aches, or if you've felt discouraged because your body doesn't move like it used to, it's not too late. I've seen countless people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s who started collagen supplementation, added in just a little bit of movement, some stretching, light strength training, even chair yoga, and within weeks they were walking easier, standing taller, and feeling more like themselves again. It's not magic, it's just giving your body what it needs. You're not broken, you're just under-supported, and collagen peptides are one of the best supports you can give yourself naturally. So if you're ready to feel less stiff, move more freely, and rebuild the strength that time has chipped away, collagen peptides are a simple, powerful, and research-backed way to help you do just that. Now, are you ready for number 3, spirulina powder? Because that one's a real surprise. Number 3, spirulina powder. Now let's talk about something that might really surprise you. Spirulina powder. I know what you're thinking. Spirulina? That green algae stuff? Yep, that's the one. It might not look like much, but let me tell you, this tiny blue-green superfood packs a powerful punch, especially if you're over 60 and want to build strength, regain energy, and support muscle growth in a natural, nutrient-rich way. And before you scroll past or dismiss it as another health fad, stick with me. Spirulina has been used for centuries by cultures that understood the power of food as medicine, and today, scientists have backed it with serious research. It's one of the most protein-rich, plant-based foods on Earth, and it comes loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are especially helpful for aging muscles and tired joints. So, what exactly is spirulina? Spirulina is a type of algae that grows in both fresh and salt water. It's harvested, dried, and ground into a fine green powder, or made into tablets. What makes it so incredible is that it's more than just a green powder. It's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids, something that's actually pretty rare in plant foods. In fact, spirulina is about 60 to 70% protein by weight. That's even higher than most animal sources of protein. And this is important because after 60, our bodies start to absorb protein less efficiently. We need more, and we need it from clean, high-quality sources. Spirulina gives you that, without added sugar, cholesterol, or heavy fats. But let's go deeper, because this isn't just about protein. One of the most exciting things about spirulina is how it supports muscle recovery and energy. As we age, muscle recovery slows down, inflammation increases, and oxidative stress, the wear and tear on our cells, becomes a major problem. This is where spirulina shines. It contains powerful compounds like phycocyanin, which gives it that rich green-blue color. Phycocyanin is a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, meaning it helps reduce the damage that exercise or even day-to-day movement can cause to aging muscle tissues. So imagine this. You go for a walk or do some light strength training with resistance bands. Your muscles are working, maybe a little sore the next day. That soreness? That's inflammation. Spirulina steps in and says, "Don't worry, I've got this." It helps your body recover faster so you can stay consistent and actually build strength over time, not get stuck in that frustrating cycle of pain and rest. Another incredible benefit, spirulina is rich in iron, and this is huge for seniors. Why? Because low iron means low energy. You might feel sluggish, weak, or short of breath, even if your heart and lungs are fine. Spirulina provides a natural plant-based source of iron that's easily absorbed, which helps support oxygen flow to your muscles. And more oxygen means more stamina, strength, and clearer thinking. It also contains B vitamins, magnesium, potassium, and trace minerals, all of which play a role in muscle contractions, nerve signals, and steady energy. Basically, it's like nature's multivitamin with protein built in. Now, I know some folks are sensitive to the taste. Spirulina has a strong, earthy green flavor that some people don't love, but don't worry, you don't have to eat it by the spoonful. You can easily stir a teaspoon into a smoothie with banana, pineapple, or mango. You can mix it with a little lemon juice and honey and water, or even combine it with cocoa powder and almond milk to mask the flavor completely. Some people even take it in tablet form. Easy, no taste, just results. And here's something I want you to really hear. You don't need much. Just 1 teaspoon a day, about 3 to 5 grams, is enough to start feeling the benefits over time. That small scoop can give your body more usable protein, iron, and antioxidants than many expensive supplements lining the shelves. Now here's a story that might encourage you. A client of mine in her late 60s was struggling with fatigue and joint stiffness. She wasn't doing any heavy exercise, just light stretching and chair yoga. She added spirulina to her morning smoothie every day for a month. And guess what? Her energy came back, her knees stopped aching after long walks, and, this was her favorite part, she finally felt like herself again. She called spirulina her little green miracle. Is spirulina a magic pill? No. But it's a powerful ally. And sometimes, when your muscles are tired, your joints are creaky, and your motivation is running low, you need something gentle but effective to lift you back up. That's spirulina. And the science backs it up. Studies have shown that spirulina supplementation can improve muscle strength and endurance, reduce inflammation, and even enhance immune function. That's why while it's helping your body build strength, it's also keeping your immune system on alert, which is extra important as we age. Now here's one more bonus. Spirulina helps regulate blood sugar. If you're managing type 2 diabetes or prediabetes, spirulina has been shown to improve fasting blood glucose and insulin sensitivity. Why does that matter for muscle growth? Because stable blood sugar helps maintain steady energy levels, and it reduces the crash that can leave you feeling too tired to move or exercise. So let me say it plainly. Spirulina is one of the most underrated natural supplements for seniors who want to stay strong, energized, and independent. You don't need to take 5 different pills. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet. You just need a daily scoop of spirulina and a little bit of consistent movement, and your body will do the rest. If you've ever said, I just want to feel stronger again, if you've ever felt like your body was slowing down and you didn't know why, if you're ready to take control and support your muscles from the inside out, this is your sign. Spirulina powder isn't just a health trend. It's a time-tested, science-backed, nutrient-dense game changer for healthy aging and muscle support. You're not too old, it's not too late. Your body is still capable, and it just might thrive more than you ever expected. Summary. So let's quickly recap what we covered today. Number 1 was whey protein powder, the fast-absorbing, muscle-building powerhouse that gives your body the essential amino acids it needs to rebuild strength, especially after light movement or resistance training. Number 2 was collagen peptides, the structural support your muscles, joints, and connective tissues rely on to stay strong, flexible, and pain-free as you age. And number 3 was spirulina powder, nature's green superprotein that's packed with antioxidants, iron, and complete plant-based protein to support recovery, fight inflammation, and boost your energy levels. Together, these 3 natural supplements form a simple but powerful toolkit for building strength, improving mobility, and protecting your independence after 60. Now, remember this: age is not the problem, lack of support is. Your body is still capable, it still wants to move, grow, and thrive. And with the right nutrients and a little daily action, you can feel stronger, more energized, and more in control of your health than ever before. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people like you. And if you have questions or want to share your journey, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And as promised, that recovery tip I mentioned earlier, it's as simple as drinking a warm turmeric and black pepper tea after your walk or light workout. The anti-inflammatory combo helps ease soreness and boosts muscle repair. Try it and thank me later. Take care of your body. It's never too late to grow stronger. See you in the next video.